Hello, Internet. Welcome back to WoF Theory. Actually, no, we're not doing that right now. Pat, get out of here. No. Hey, friends. Sorry for that little intro bit right there. I couldn't help myself. I just thought it was such a perfect time to make a film theory. Yeah, anyways, yeah, this is another theory video. My last theory video was why Peril on Sky didn't get added as the Dragonets of Destiny. This one, I decided to make because I'm kind of sick right now, but I don't have I just have the cough, so don't be alarmed. This is actually going to be on Animus Magic. Now, enough of me rambling. Time to get on with the video. Animus Magic is a very powerful magic that dragons can get through past ancestors who also had this magic. It was said that you could do anything with Animus Magic except for bring dragons back to life. Animus dragons are very rare and usually only run in the royal bloodline of Ice Wings, Sea Wings. Other tribes that are capable of having Animus dragons are Sandwings, Nightwings, and Skywings, though they aren't as popular in those two tribes. Some dragons think it's a gift, and some dragons think it's a curse. Animus Magic may seem amazing, but the price of using your magic is your soul. You will lose your soul every time you use your magic. Okay, Busters, let's start with the actual theory. Now that you know everything about Animus Magic, let's start. It's hard to say when Animus Magic was founded or originated from, but personally, I think that Animus Magic was only in Skywings, Sandwings, and Ice Wings before Ice Wings started to breed with other tribes such as Nightwings and Sea Wings. I'm thinking that Ice Wings had more of a bloodline of Animus dragons running in the royal family, which they did on purpose. Though I'm pretty sure that some of the dragons have been rebels, like Arctic and many others. Albatross was said to be part Ice Wing, with his weird-shaped tail, odd horns, weird scale color, and small teeth. It was also said that he was the first known Animus in the Sea Wing bloodline. Because he is a royal Sea Wing, his mother must have been the queen of the Sea Wings, which he is, and his father must have been an Ice Wing, who was an Animus from the Ice Wing family. So, that being Albatross was the first known Animus in the Sea Wing tribe, it means that Sea Wings then got their Animus from Ice Wings. In Legends, Darkstalker Legends, the Sea Wings threw a party where Albatross then killed his family, which is the famous Sea Wing massacre. In that chapter of the book, Queen Lagoon was explaining to the Skywings about having 2 Animus dragons in her tribe. The Skywings then said that Animus dragons were a curse and something the Sea Wings should be afraid of, and they killed the dragons almost immediately. They figured out they were an Animus dragon. So which proves that the Skywings have had Animus dragons before in their tribe, so it could run in the Skywings' blood, but they don't like having Animus Skywings as well as fire scales. In Darkstalker Legends, Jerboa was said to be a runaway Sandwing Animus. Mentioned in The Lost Continent, Jerboa had a daughter who she also named Jerboa. And now I thought I should just say this because I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know how Jerboa 2 could be her daughter, because Jerboa was supposedly around in Darkstalker's time, and Jerboa is apparently, Jerboa 2 is apparently 2,000 years old, apparently. I don't know. She said she, never used her magic. I'm not sure, Tui. You gotta fix that. Maybe I just read that part of the book wrong, and she's, her great-great-great-great-great-great granddaughter or something. because I've only heard that she was the daughter, and it doesn't make sense to me because Jerboa should be dead right now. Dragons don't even live that long, not even Darkstalker, he should have been dead. But, yeah, I thought I should just put that out. Jerboa's really old and still hasn't put any living spells on herself, so yeah, I thought I should just mention that. So that just proves that we don't have any records of any ice wings breeding with any sky wings or sand wings. Though it could be possible that they did, it's just not mentioned in the books. But I'm just going to say that those were the first 3 tribes to have Animus dragons. Now, I thought I should mention something. Indigo had said that it wasn't the Animus Magic that made dragons evil, it was their evil choices. Now, I just want to object to this, objection, Your Honor, but I think something else, and I kind of want to, prove my theory is right and not hers, because nobody likes Indigo. My theory here is that she's wrong, because Anemone never had really bad goals. She was kind of forced into having this terrible lifestyle, but she helped the Dragonets of Destiny by killing Whirlpool. She may have been peer pressured into that, but that wasn't her fault. That was actually a good decision because nobody likes Whirlpool. That's just proven. Nobody likes Whirlpool, so let's just get rid of him. And let's talk about Arctic 2. He was said to lost his soul, but he always meant good. He may have had a temper, but so do all Ice Wings, which is kind of weird, except for Icicle. Icicle's a good girl. But he did have a temper and probably had reasons to be upset for living in the Night Kingdom, though he did still lose his soul, mentioned by Darkstalker. So I'm not really sure Indigo's logic here. She probably just really hated Darkstalker and wanted to give a reason to fathom, but whatever. I also should mention Albatross was actually good. He figured out his Animus Magic in kind of a gruesome way by snipping off his sister's talon claws thingies. But, I think he was a young Dragonet, and he was playing with the seashell, and he was just kind of emerged in the make-believe. So he just assumed that the shell was real and told it to chop off her sister's claws. So he also killed all the Sea Wings in the Sea Wing Massacre. Now, you all know that famous story, but I also feel like that was kind of weird because I don't think it was really Albatross making himself do that. He really had no reason to kill her, and Fathom even mentioned that he was fine before that event. It was said that they were having training and they were laughing together, and then all of a sudden he just snapped. So that all just kind of proves that Animus Magic has the price of its soul. Darkstalker had also lost his soul. I'm guessing his soul spell didn't work when he used his magic a bunch on other dragons. I'm guessing that's just a thing you can't do. Okay, I just thought I wanted to talk about this. Animus Magic is a thing that many people in the fandom want as their dragons. There's so many different OCs out there who are just Animus dragons. Now, I've heard that thing from Dragon Sheep and many others where their first OC is always an Animus OP powerful dragon. I'm just gonna say Icicle was my very first OC. I made her in 2017, 2018. And I didn't know anything about it. My friend just assumed that I'd like the thing, and she was just like, hey, you just want to draw these dragons for a bit? And I'm like, sure, whatever, I don't really care. And so we drew dragons, and I drew Icicle, because I saw the Ice Wing on the reference page, and I was like, I want to draw an Ice Wing because they look cool. So that's how Icicle became my baby, but, she also has a backstory. But that's besides the point. Animus Magic is a thing that every person would want at one time. I even have a few Animus OCs, but whatever. I think it's a little silly that people really like Animus Magic, because whenever someone makes a store with Animus Dragons, they sort of forget that there's the fear or the risk of losing the soul of their dragon, because they want the dragon to be like really cool and stuff, unless the dragon was deliberately supposed to be insane. But most people use the Animus Magic as a flex or as something that makes their dragon unique. Sandwings or Skywings had bred with them to put the Animus Magic into their bloodlines. So I hate it when people put Animus Magic into their Rainwings, their full-on Rainwings or full-on Mudwing OCs, because it's just not possible to have it unless it was a hybrid, which, might I remind you, most Rainwing, Mudwing, Animus OCs aren't hybrids because they want it to be all cool and stuff. There's another pet peeve about Animus Magic and people's OCs, is that when they make Animus Rainwings and Mudwings, it is said that Rainwings and Mudwings don't have any Animus Dragons, and I think that contributes to no Ice Wings. Now, I have some more theories about Animus Magic. I don't know if they're worth sharing, but I kind of want to have a really good video for this week, so I'm going to keep sharing my theories about Animus Magic and opinions about them. There's ways to reverse the curse of losing your soul. Stone Mover had indeed lost most of his soul. This goes back with the indigo theory, where it's like the bad things you choose rather than, that stuff. So when Stone Mover put the curse on him to make his scales go stone instead of losing his soul, his soul had already gone. So when he put this curse on him, his scales were already, or they immediately turned into stone for the parts of the soul he'd already lost. So that just kind of proves that Indigo was wrong again. I realize that Tui wrote it and that she's probably right out of most people, but I'm just kind of here to prove her wrong, because me and my theory videos and stuff, just having to assume everything Tui thinks and stuff. Animus Magic is powers that you can inherit from your people you ancestor from. Dragons, yes. His scales were already Stone Rock Dwayne Johnson. I realize that Tui's probably right about the Animus stuff and Indigo and losing your soul, kids. It's really good for you. Very strong dislike for Indigo because she's too overprotective, and I feel like she's a little idiot, and I hate Indigo a lot, so sue me. Dwayne Johnson in the house. Get Stone Mover. You're welcome. Yeah. A Stone Mover conspiracy theory. He is Dwayne Johnson, and you can't stop me. Another Matt Pat reference. Wait. Another one? Have I done any Matt Pat references? No, I haven't. Okay. I'm trying to record that. This far into the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more carton to nerd like this. Also, comment down below what my next theory should be, because I have a lot of fun doing these. Also, if you're in this, if you're this far into the video with the bloopers at the end of the bloopers, please comment down your favorite way to eat potatoes. I really like to kill potatoes. I am against dragon type